I tell you that because of a slight decision of something that you got to see that you did not like, you become a one of a kind serial killer for the next 24 hours? This is our review of You Can't Run Forever. And Run Forever is the protagonist is the amazing and phenomenal J.K. Simmons that he plays the character Wade. As well, we have Fernanda Urejola, Alan Leach, Isabel Anya playing Miranda, Fernanda playing Jenny, and Alan Leach playing Eddie. This is just a family project film, being the fact that this is Michelle Schumacher's film. She's the one that is directing it. She, as well, next to Carolyn Carpenter, wrote it. And then you have the star, her husband, J.K. Simmons, as well, composing all the music is Joe Simmons, that we do have the interview available in our channel. Like that, you guys can check it out or look at this card right here. Like that, you guys can check the interview out. It's a great conversation with his son, and we talk about music. We talk about how the dynamics are while making this film. So this film follows Wade, that he gone in a crazy frenzy on murdering people due to something that happens throughout his life. And I will go into detail a little bit much more further on the review. So the film follows Wade, J.K. Simmons' character. He goes like in a full murder frenzy, murdering anybody that he sees on sight. And then from there, when he discovers that these two family members, that will be the characters of Miranda and Eddie, go in front of him, they go ahead and J.K. Simmons' character kills Eddie and goes forward on looking for Miranda in the woods. So this is a style of film that we have seen, I'm not going to say before, but it has that style where you have our big bad following the main actress through the woods in this, like, I'm not going to say horror, but thriller film. So you do see J.K. Simmons' character Wade throughout the whole film going on this murder frenzy more and more, and getting worse by the second. As well, the film presents a very, very stressful scene or scenery, I would say, or feeling, whichever you want to choose, throughout the whole film. The film goes ahead and touches bases a lot in how the psyche of a character can go to. Why do I mention this? Because Miranda, being the character is being followed throughout the full film, you see a lot of different aspects of things that happen throughout this situation in hand that makes you think like, oh wow, this is actually happening. And one of the things that I actually do like the film is that they maintain that aspect of how J.K. Simmons' character Wade just maintains his seriousness throughout all the film, like that you can just be scared every second of the film. And not only scared, tense. That's one of the things that I did felt while watching the film. I felt tense every second, because the thing is that there is no how can I say, there's no stopping Wade. That's how I saw the film. The film is like there is a non-stop rampage on Wade. And the thing is that throughout the film, you are asking yourself, why did he go through this rampage and why he's doing this? And the thing is that they do explain it in a very short form. I'm not going to give details like that. You guys can enjoy the film when it's released in theaters and in VOD. But the film is great. I'm not going to say phenomenal like I usually do say, but it is great. It's a fun watch. I would consider this like a popcorn film. So this is a film that you would go to theaters and just enjoy it, probably with friends or yourself. Or if you're looking for that I would say thriller film like that you can enjoy with your family. And I'm not gonna say all ages, adults only in this case. So yeah, this is a film that you can sit down with your spouse or your family members or friends, rent it in a VOD and enjoy it. I do say that the film only I because in terms of direction, the film is great. I think that the director, Michelle, did a phenomenal job on how she hyper focuses on Wade and how he becomes like any type of villain in other films. This hyper, hyper strong character that you cannot tumble down. And then the film just lacks, I would say, in story. Why do I say in story? Because yes, there is somewhat of a story going on within the characters like Eddie, Miranda, and Jenny. That if you guys want to see Fernanda's interview, it will be already available on our YouTube channel as well. Here's another card that you guys can check it out. So there is a story behind all the situation, but it's kind of I would say lacking because there's not that much details, even though you do get the story. I don't say that that's a problem, being the fact that the film is much more focused on that serial killer aspect than bringing you like a full fledged, like character driven story. But even though it does lack on the story, but on the composing side, the music, the direction, the scenes are great. I'm gonna say that you can enjoy the film because I'm not gonna lie, the performance that J.K. Simmons brought to the film is amazing, is phenomenal. And I'm going to say J.K. Simmons, we have seen him in countless of films and everything. And you guys know that his performance in anything is phenomenal. I do got to say that the other actors that are on this film, like I would say Fernanda Urejola and Isabel Anya, are two actresses that we should keep our eyes on. They both did a great performance on their characters, and as well, being the fact that Fernanda's character does appear like not that constantly, the screen time that she has is amazing. And I'm not gonna let it down with Isabel. Isabel does a phenomenal performance with Miranda because again, it's not easy to create this type of like fear inside a character. So they do bring the top notch on this film. And in all, I will say that you will enjoy the film, even though it's not like character driven. It's fun, it's enjoyable, it keeps you tense, and that's what you want on a thriller film. And as well, the performance of all of these actors and actresses are top notch. I just gotta say that it's phenomenal. But for me, out of all of them, the top three is J.K. Simmons, Fernanda Orejola, and Isabel Anaya is great. Amazing, phenomenal performances. And I'm still gonna say it's a movie that you should watch. I'm not gonna say it's going to be like in the top 5 of many people, but it is a film to watch and it's enjoyable. If you want to see J.K. Simmons on a full rampage, just guns blazing, this is the film for you. So guys, if you guys want to check You Can't Run Forever, it's going to be releasing in theaters on May 17 and as well on VOD and digital platforms for renting or buying. So check it out, You Can't Run Forever. As well, don't forget that you guys can go ahead and help me out. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Comment below if you enjoyed the film or enjoyed the review. As well, thank you for all of your support with our shorts and everything that we have been posting. And we have great things coming for the channel. So just pay attention to our social media. Hope you guys have an amazing, great rest of your day. Please stay safe and we will see you guys in the next one.